5 ways you can play a major pentatonic scale. These are all movable scale forms, so you can start and play them anywhere on the fretboard. If you begin this first form on the 5th fret A, you would call this an A major pentatonic. And if you start it on this 8th fret C, you would call this a C major pentatonic. Here's how to play this form, and I'm going to play this as an A major pentatonic, starting with my 2nd finger on the 5th fret A on the 6th string. Play fingers 2-4, 1-4, 1-4, 1-3, 2-4, 2-4, and back to 2, 4-2, 3-1, 4-1, 4-1, 4-2. If you would like to use some stronger fingers on the highest 2 sounding strings of this form, you can play fingers 1 and 3. You play through the first part of this form, as I just showed you. When we get to this point, you could shift 1 fret higher and play fingers 1, 3, and 1, 3 instead. Whichever way you want to play it, here's what it sounds like when you put it together. This next form also begins on the 6th string, this time with your 1st finger. I'm going to stick to A major, but again, you could start this anywhere on the fretboard that you like. Start finger 1, and then stretch over to play finger 2. So there's going to be a little bit of a stretch there from 1 to 2, and then 4, then 2-4, 2-4, 1-4. Now shift 1 fret higher on the next string and play 1-4, and then 1-3, back to 1, 4-1. Now shift 1 fret lower, play 4-1, 4-2, 4-2, 4-2, and then stretch down a little bit for that last one. Putting it all together. This third form also begins on the 6th string, this time with finger number 4, and again I'm going to play this as an A major pentatonic. Start with finger 4, immediately go to the next string and play 1-3, 1-3, 1-3, 1-4, 1-4, and back to 1, 4-1, 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, ending on 4. Let's put that one together. This next form also begins with your 4th finger, but this time on the 5th string. You can start this anywhere you like. I'm going to stick to starting on the 5th fret, which will make this a D major pentatonic, because that's where the D is on the 5th string. Start with finger 4, immediately move to the next string and play 1-3, 1-3, 2-4, 1-4, back to 1, 2, or excuse me, 4-2, 3-1, 3-1, ending on 4. Put that all together, here's what we've got. This last one also begins on the 5th string, this time with your 2nd finger. And like all these other scale forms, this is movable. You can start anywhere on the fretboard you like. I'm going to play D major, like I did with the last form, starting with finger 2. Finger 2-4, 1-4, 1-4, 2-4, 2-4, back to 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2. As I showed you with the first form, you could use some stronger fingers on the 2 highest strings if you like. So you would play 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, and then shift 1 fret higher and play 1, 3 instead of 2, 4. And same with this string. Whichever way you want to play it, here's what it sounds like all together. Thanks to the concept of relative major and minor, if you know your major pentatonic scale forms, it's going to be pretty easy to learn your minor pentatonic scale forms because all you do is play the same forms, just start on a different note. If you want to check that out for yourself, here's a lesson on minor pentatonic scales. And for more guitar lessons, music theory, and solo guitar arrangements, please subscribe.